This video will demonstrate the Automatic Tool Presetter ATP calibration process on a Haas turning center. Follow these instructions to set up a newly installed ATP. You will need a piece of round stock, an OD turning tool, an ID turning tool, and a tool with a round shank of known diameter installed on the turret. Press Current Commands and select the Devices tab. Select the probe arm and press F2 to deploy and retract the ATP. Repeat this several times. If the stylus does not align with the home cover, adjust the lower set screw on the ATP. Index the turret to the OD turning tool. If the tool tip does not align with the center of the stylus, adjust the upper set screw on the ATP. Attach the mag base of a dial indicator to the face of the turret. Loosen the set screw on the stylus shaft and indicate the upper face of the stylus. Adjust the stylus so it is parallel to the Z-axis within 4/10 and tighten the set screw. There are 4 settings used to establish the position of the ATP stylus. Setting 59 is the distance between the X-positive face of the stylus and the spindle centerline. Setting 60 is the distance between the X-negative face of the stylus and the spindle centerline. Setting 334 is the Z-axis probe width. Setting 333 is the Z-axis probe offset. Press the Settings button and navigate to the User Positions tab. Select Spindle Centerline. Write down the spindle centerline value that matches the tooling type used to mount your round shank tool. Index the turret to the tool with a round shank. I've chosen a 1-inch twist drill with a measured shank diameter of 0.9960. Jog the tool so the shank is close to the X-positive face of the stylus. Set the handle jog rate to 1/10,000th resolution and hold down the -X jog button until the machine beeps. Jogging will automatically halt. Write down the machine X position. Subtract the spindle centerline value from the machine X position, then subtract the tool diameter from the result. Enter this value into setting 59. Jog the tool to the opposite side of the stylus and repeat this process. Write down the machine X position. Subtract the spindle centerline value from the machine X position, then add the tool diameter to the result. Enter this value in setting 60. Measure the width of the stylus in the Z-axis using a micrometer. Enter this value in setting 334. Set setting 333 to 0. Press Current Commands. Navigate to the Macro Vars tab. Set the macro variables equal to the following settings. The probe is now roughly calibrated to an accuracy of a couple thousandths. We will now perform fine calibration by making OD and ID test cuts. This process will dial the probe into an accuracy of 5/10. Use the ATP to set the offsets of the OD turning tool. Generate a program to turn the OD of your round stock. Run the program and measure the resulting OD. Use the ATP to set the offsets of the ID turning tool. Generate a program to turn the ID of your round stock. Run the program and measure the resulting ID. I programmed an OD of 2.5, but the part came out with an OD of 2.502, a difference of 2 thousandths. Therefore, I will adjust setting 59 by 2 thousandths. If the part came out 2 thousandths too small, we would subtract 2 thousandths from setting 59. Update macro variable 10582 with a new setting 59 value. I programmed an ID of 1.5, but the part came out with an ID of 1.503, a difference of 3 thou. Therefore, I will adjust setting 60 by 3 thou. If the part came out 3 thou too small, we would subtract 3 thou from setting 60. Update macro variable 10583 with the new setting 60 value. Your ATP is now calibrated and ready to use.